That was their warehouse announcement in these four walls, right here on the sessions on 107.6. I've been joined in the studio with Whitehill Grove. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Tell me a bit about your band.
So I'm Callum. I'm the singer and guitarist in Whitehill Grove. We're a band from Musselburgh. Beside me on my left here is Danny.
I'm Danny. I'm the other guitarist in Whitehill Grove.
We've also got two other members. We should mention them. It's Ethan on the drums and Seth, who's the bassist, and we're all from Musselburgh. We've been a band for about 3 years, probably now.
Coming up to 3 years.
3 years, right? Okay.
And we've been playing gigs all over Scotland.
Yeah. We play music that we enjoy, and if other people like it, then that's a bonus.
And you write all your own material?
Yep.
And we're going to kick off with one of your tracks. Tell me a bit about the first recorded track we're going to play.
So Masquerade, it was being written for a good year and a half, I think, before it was fine. We were finally happy with it in the form that it is in now. So we recorded this 2 years ago, and released it last year, and it was one of the lead singles of it. So we're very pleased with it.
This is Masquerade.
Call 01620
Will be short.
26444. Text 07835 90 20 30 and email studio@eastcoastfm.co.uk.
That's the one. Right. You guys in Whitehill Grove, hello, you can see me on there, and my nose will look really, really big.
Yes.
This is ready to explain to Facebook and YouTube that we're here in the studio at East Coast with Whitehill Grove. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. We are playing their track, which doesn't sound great to you, but you can go to East Coast and listen to it there, or go to their Spotify or their YouTube channel and listen to it there. Just now it's tough. There's nothing you can do. Enjoy.
I find it weird listening to it.
I do it quite a lot. I haven't done it in a while because I don't want to.
Because it's all this. See, all this thing is just empty.
I have to go.
Oh, Jason's doing the draw.
Is that what it is? Because I got this goal.
Oh, it must be. I still haven't uploaded the mastered version of Jessica to Spotify. I've got it saved and I just haven't done it. It's the mastered one on SoundCloud.
20 seconds, stand by in the studio. Ten, 9, 8. That was Masquerade by Whitehill Grove right here in the sessions on 107.6. I'm in the studio with the boys. Hello!
Hello.
Hello again, thank you for coming. What a cracking track. Tell me about the recording process. How did that all happen? Where was it recorded first and foremost?
So we recorded with Mark Morrow at Mark Morrow Audio,
Right, okay.
based in Leith.
Uh-huh.
Lovely man. He's recorded a whole load of bands in Edinburgh that we are good friends with, and
Okay.
he's very good.
And did you enjoy the experience? Was it over one day? Was it over a week? Or was it...
So we recorded that tune that was part of the EP, and we recorded that. We did 3 songs in 3 days, and then we did one
Another day
about
apart from
3
that.
months later. But no, it was all good fun. I mean, it's really relaxed vibe in the studio. Just sort of, he sort of has a, I don't want to say laid back, but like a sort of.
It's very chilled out.
Casual?
Yeah.
In his studio, yeah.
Which is good. It's sort of relaxed,
Yeah.
and you can just.
Yeah, there's no pressure when you're recording with him. That's good.
It sounds absolutely brilliant. It's obviously works well because it sounds amazing. We've got a few folk tuned in on our Facebook live feed already. If they like what they hear, how can they be in touch? Have you guys got a Facebook page, a Twitter feed, a SoundCloud?
We've got a lot. Yeah, we're on Facebook. We're on Instagram, Twitter, at Whitehill Grove.
Right, okay.
I believe is
Yes.
the.
And Whitehill is one word for Facebook.
It's not Whitehall.
It's a common mistake.
It's not Whitehall.
Yeah,
It's Whitehill.
Whitehill, one word.
Okay. There's obviously a joke in there somewhere that I missed, but that's alright. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll move on to the second track. Now, you're going to do an acoustic thing just now, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Normally, the big band sound, 4-piece band, full drum kit, and you're going to do an acoustic-y thing for
Yeah.
us. So tell me a bit about this acoustic track.
So we're going to play a song for you that's called Mood Ring. We've had this one for about the same time, about a year and a bit. I wrote this one again, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago maybe, and we just, it's
Well,
one,
we released it last year on the EP as well. It's on the same EP as Masquerade.
Right?
yeah, and it's usually the song that it's quite often the song that we start our sets with. It's a good opener.
Just go when you're ready, guys.
Perfect. One, two, three, four.
I wanna hold you in the middle of the night. Tell me that you feel right. I'm gonna call you up and hear you talk to me. So let's walk through the darkness and tell me all your problems, and I will listen to you. You got everything you wanted, but you always wanted more. You got everything you need, or will you end the endless storm? I can change the color of the moon, but I can't change the color on your mood. Ring me if you wanna fall asleep. Fall asleep. Get a bed or in the mood. If I baby, tell me, can I read your mind? Your mind. You got everything you wanted, but you always wanted more. You got everything you need, or will you end the endless storm? You got everything you wanted, but you always wanted more. You got everything you need, or will but you always wanted more. You got everything you need, will you? And the endless storm. You got everything you wanted, but you always wanted more. You got everything you need, will you? And the endless storm.
That was Mood Ring by Whitehill Grove, right here in the sessions on 107.6. That was an acoustic version. Thank you very, very much for that, guys. I was almost singing along with the last chorus there. I didn't, but I nearly did.
That's a good sign.
The Mood Ring thing, I was wondering, where are you going to go with that? How is that? I can change your mood. Ring you at the thing.
Yeah.
See, I got it. See,
Genius.
it's good.
It's
I
genius.
thought I couldn't work it out, and then I did work it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I worked.
I'm glad you got that bit because I'm actually more creative in the second half of that verse. I
Right.
just didn't sing it.
Okay, nobody else knocked, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Right, we've already mentioned your recordings and your EPs, roughly speaking, the 4-track EP thing you did at Mark Murray's studio. What about gigs and shows you've got coming up? You said off there you've got Edinburgh, Glasgow and Manchester.
Yeah, we've got a sort of warm-up gig this weekend, which is Hadstock Festival, which has been put on by Hadstock. Our set times in association with Lamphouse Music,
Right, okay.
who helped us out with a sort of project 2 years ago. It was just like a sort of starter kit for recording and media presence.
Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to open this up to the floor. The rest of the audience, it's in the studio here. So we can maybe swing some microphones round. We've got, want to introduce yourselves, ladies?
I'm Rose, I'm from Lamphouse Music.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you very much for coming. We can talk about you again in a minute or so.
Yeah.
And we've got...
Hi, I'm Becky. I'm organiser of Hadstock.
thank you very much for coming, ladies. Well, again, we'll come back to you guys in a wee minute or so. We're here to get these guys first and foremost. Thank you very much. We'll mention Hadstock and Lamphouse, and they're all how all these organisations have all come together to promote and to put on Hadstock. But let's move on to your third song, boys. Well, the third one we're going to do is Get to Know You.
Yes, perfect.
And again, this is the recorded version.
Yes,
Yeah.
who we also recorded with Mark for this one.
Another one
Yeah.
from Mark Murray's. And again, a full band sound, full band setup.
Sure is.
And what's the song about?
It wasn't either of us that wrote the lyrics to this
Yeah.
one. It was our drummer Ethan.
Right.
I think it's basically just when you find an accomplice and you want to get to know them
Okay.
a little bit better.
I'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
I'll listen. I'm just okay.
Yeah.
I won't go into that any further. This is Get to Know You by Whitehill Grove, right here on the sessions. We need to go back and mention your Edinburgh, Glasgow, Manchester gigs, because we mentioned it briefly, but didn't give any details. And then we'll pull in you two ladies again, and we'll talk about Hadstock more. It's good. Hadstock.
Yeah, I think so. 7th, 6th, 7th, 13th, and this weekend, which is the 16th. I kept saying it was the 13th, people, but it's not the 13th.
And it was when we're talking about Edinburgh, the same venue, because people here are sort of residents.
Yeah.
Well, not Hadstock, but they were trying to say, was it from
Hoodoo.
Playing Jess concert.
You have to take the
Remember?
Yeah.
It's in the set.
Yeah, no, we are. Yeah. Do you know this one? Yeah.
We're all a bit bored of this song. It's one of those songs that we've written and when we released it, so we kind of have to play it. It's very simple. My guitar's still coming in songs.
Really? Have you actually played it? Or?
It's not very well.
Is this one with the fiddle and the guy dancing?
No, that's Masquerade. Yeah, that's
Is
Charlie.
Chaz coming into it?
Maybe.
You might get to meet the man himself.
He won't be wearing the same clothes.
No.
It's unlikely.
Or it might be.
I mean, he might be, but...
Perfectly possible.
Cheers!
Thanks.
See ya.
Yeah, well, we'll just swing
Let's
around
look at
and
this.
share
It's
that.
probably not going to wear the same clothes.
What?
Charlie, not going to wear the same clothes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's the 20 seconds, guys. I'm going to just win this. I haven't really thought this much bit through, so this might go totally wrong. But we'll see. We'll just win it.
Yeah.
It's fine. 15 seconds. Stand by. That was Get to Know You by Whitehill Grove, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Just before we played that song, we mentioned other gigs. You've got the big Hadstock one, or the warm-up one.
Well, yeah, it's still big.
Oh, it's still a big one.
Still
Right. Thank you for filling that space. The Hadstock gig we're here to promote first and foremost because it's the local one. It's Harrington, that's why we're here. You've also got an Edinburgh, Glasgow and Manchester gigs.
Yeah, we do. So I'm not going to call it a tour, but it's 3 dates, very close proximity. We're
That T-word's quite good. That's
Yeah.
a good word to use.
we're playing in Glasgow on the 6th of July at the Priory Bar, which is like a 100-cap venue. It should be a nice and sweaty gig. It should be pretty
Okay.
packed. Then the day after that, we're going down to Manchester to play at the Castle Hotel,
Okay.
which is our first gig outside of Scotland.
Uh-huh.
It's quite exciting. And then the weekend after that, we're playing in Edinburgh at the Voodoo Rooms, and that's the Voodoo Rooms.
That's the weekend after. So
Yeah,
that's
it's the 13th.
13th.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Ooh, Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Nice night for that gig. Tickets for these gigs available on...
Oh, you can get the information on our Facebook and our website and stuff. It's just
It's all there up on
Yeah.
your social medias.
exactly.
What we'll do before we finish tonight, we'll get a cheesy picture, a cheesy selfie underneath our East Coast FM banner.
Sure.
And we'll put a link on our sessions page to your guys' pages so we can link the social medias back and forward. Tell us more about this Hadstock gig that's happening. When is it happening?
This
Saturday coming?
This Saturday coming, yeah. Our performance is at the Haddington Townhouse at 5:15 p.m.
Right.
There's some other young bands that are coming through Lamphouse Music that are playing as well. Like 3 other bands, like the Spec Ops, the Click.
Ross, do you want to join us for that one? You can inform. Yeah, just swing the mics around. We've got Becky here too. It's fine. It's okay. Swing it round. 2 mics now.
Alright, yeah, Lamphouse Music for the first time are taking part in Hadstock, which we're very excited about. So we have a slot at the Townhouse from 3:30 till 6.
Okay.
So Whitehill Grove are obviously our headliners, very exciting. But we've also got some of our band jam bands. So band jam is a thing we do at Lamphouse for young musicians who have been playing instruments for a while, want to be in a band. We bring them together. So we have got 4 band jam bands playing.
Right.
So we have Shrike, Northern Lights, Vinyl 85 and Spec Ops.
Spec Ops being young Paul that was in here
That's
about half an
right,
hour ago, right? Okay.
Yeah. So that's 3:30 till 6 on Saturday
At the Townhouse.
at the Townhouse.
And it's free entry?
It's free entry, yep, in true Hadstock style. There'll be some buskers' hats passed around at the end of each set, and any money donated goes straight to the band from the appreciation of the audience.
It sounds like an absolutely brilliant venue, a brilliant event for the Lamphouse as well as
Oh
for
yeah,
Hadstock.
I mean, we're delighted to be a part of this. Becky did a wonderful job last year, and really admire all her hard work and enthusiasm. So it's great to be a part of.
Yeah, it's, like I say, I'm looking forward to it myself. And Becky, we'll come back to you in a minute or so. We'll let the boys do another song, and then we'll chat to you a bit more about Hadstock. Right, boys. Let's move on to your second live song.
Yes.
There we go. Tell me about your second live song.
So this song is called Crocodile.
Right, okay.
Again, this is Ethan wrote this one again.
Yes.
Yeah, Ethan wrote the lyrics to this one again. I couldn't actually tell you what this was about, but it's a good song live, And if you want to come
Okay.
and see it live, we're playing on Saturday at Hadstock Festival,
That's it.
5:15.
Brilliant, thank you. Just go when you're ready.
2, 3, 4.
Understand was just part of the plan to leave me here in the tracks of my tears. Let me know what I done wrong. I don't wanna fade away. I don't wanna be another memory, but we were never ever complimentary. Just please don't forget me. Just please don't regret me. Close your eyes. No pain, I wanna see you lose yourself again. Wipe your eyes, feel no fear. You gotta get over these crocodile tears. There's no need to worry about me. I was never worth the time. Hopefully if I keep turning the pages, you won't forget my name. Because the tale's been told, I always got ignored every time you got bored. I can't believe you took me for a fool. I can't believe what you pulled me through. Close your eyes and feel no pain. I wanna see you lose yourself again. Wipe your eyes, feel no fear. You gotta get over these crocodile tears. Crocodile tears have become our swan song. Why'd you make me suffer for so long? I don't wanna go, now don't wanna stay, but now you reap what you sow when it's time to go. These crocodile tears have become our swan song. Why'd you make me suffer for so long? I don't wanna go, now don't wanna stay, but now you reap what you sow when it's time to go. Close your eyes and feel no pain. I wanna see you lose yourself again. Wipe your eyes and feel no fear. You gotta get over. Close your eyes and feel no pain. I wanna see you lose yourself again. Wipe your eyes and feel no fear. You gotta get over these crocodile tears.
That was Crocodile Tears by Whitehill Grove right here in the sessions on 107.6. Again, thank you very much for the acoustic version, guys. Send me in the recorded version if you've got that one as well. Send them all in. And we've got some of them, we've got the 3 that we've got, but send me more in. Please do send me stuff in. Before we finish and before we move on to our fifth track, Jessica, tell me again how people can be in touch. Your Facebook page, SoundCloud.
So, yeah, we've got all the usual suspects. It's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and that's it. No.
SoundCloud, YouTube.
Yeah, SoundCloud, YouTube. I think that's it.
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram as well.
Yeah. And obviously, if you come to shows and stuff, we're happy to sit and have a chat with you for a bit.
speak to you, have a picture, or
Right, don't hurt
you,
yourself.
you don't have to speak to us either. But
And the next 4 gigs we've got to promote is the Hadstock one coming up.
yeah,
Big one on Saturday. We're going to talk to Becky about that once you guys are finished.
cool.
And then Edinburgh, Glasgow and Manchester.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, I should say Glasgow, Manchester, then Edinburgh.
Edinburgh's the big one.
That's
but,
it.
Yeah.
Tickets are all available on your website, Facebook page, available at the door. Roughly how much are they each?
Probably we'll go £6.
£6. That sounds perfect. Thank you very much for coming in, guys.
That's quite alright, thank you.
Tell me a bit about this last song we're going to play.
So this is Jessica. This one was written about a TV programme called Jessica Jones.
Okay, right. Another show, yeah.
Basically, a few of the lines in the song are lines in the show that David Tennant said, I believe.
Yes, there's some relation to David Tennant. So
Okay.
there's,
Yeah.
Fun
This
fact
song is not about Jessica, it's about David Tennant. There you go.
Or the character that David Tennant plays.
it could well be from his point of view. It was Ethan that wrote it again, our drummer.
Okay.
So we don't know what goes through his head.
Okay. This is Jessica. There we go. Cool. Thank you for the acoustic stuff. That's great. Sounded great. That's good fun.
I didn't check the list on football.
I think just before you guys shoot off, there's a picture underneath the banner if you go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's, cool, yeah.
Okay.